Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jacked. Now today, continuing off here in Aberration, and we're just picking up where we left off last time. I'm just trying to farm as much stuff as we can. I think I've finally got enough for this gate that I'm trying to do. So I want to get a gate on the back of our build. We need to store the dinos that we actually tamed. This is a PvP server, so although I'm less worried about the PvP aspect, I'm more worried about our stuff getting wrecked outside by some of these new creatures. I think that since we're built up a little bit higher, we're out of it from like the crabs and reapers and stuff. I say that, but I don't really know. I don't know where any of them spawn, but I'm just hoping that building up a little bit higher is gonna help us. So this is our home sweet home. This is our little base. I've been trying to, if you want to call it that, I've been trying to upgrade it, guys, but farming is only getting better now that we got this reaver. It was really bad up until now, and I've been finding some metal up in this area, so we're going to be upgrading our base here pretty soon. What I really want to get into, though, is an elevator. I want to check out this elevator platform. It's kind of like a wooden thing. I know I'm not building in the most efficient way, but I'm trying to check out everything Aberration has. I probably shouldn't build during... I almost just fell. I shouldn't build during an earthquake on the edge of a cliff. So let me put this here. I was going to put that in the back, but I think we're going to have to go with a sloped roof for that. I was thinking that I could just put some ramps going up, but now that I think about it, the foundational support isn't going to go out far enough for me to do that. So we're going to have to improvise here. Let me get a little bit of this stuff. I need some sloped things. So after I get this kind of storage area for our reavers, what we need to do is we need to farm up a ton of fungal wood for this elevator, and then we're going to set that up going all the way down to the bottom. Now the carno that we tamed is still down there, but that's not really why I want to do this. That cliff that we're on faces the blue biome that has the gems, like metal, a ton of stuff, and if we could get an elevator system eventually going down to there, I think that would be good for us. So I think that's going to be kind of the way that Aberration is played out, is elevator systems, zip lines, let me see if I can face this the right way, and things like that. So why not get started on it right away and see what it's all about. Trying to think of how this is going to work. We're going to have to indent this in, aren't we? I didn't really want to do that. It's going to take away a little bit of the inside, but that's okay. We'll be fine. I don't have any walls. Where'd I put those? Okay. Still in him. Sadly, he does not reduce the weight of building materials. Just like raw mats and stuff like that is what I found. Alright, we need to get these sloped ones going, but I'm out of stone, so bear with me. Let's just grab some stone here quick. Now, I want to get a couple more of these bulb dogs. I keep forgetting the name of them for some reason. I just keep trying to call them a pug because they look like a little angler pug. But I want to get a couple more of those. They might be more of an expendable mount. I've seen a lot of people using them, I guess because you keep the nameless, which is some predatory mole thing away. I have yet to see one, but I think we need to stock up. Let me get this built. Let me set this up how I want to do it, and we'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've got the gate up. I'm just trying to fill in this with walls, but I did not plan for as many as I needed. I don't know why I was thinking this base is like a 2x2, but that's what I planned for, and it was a poor choice. So we need to build up quite a few more walls. Why won't that go where I want it to? Of course. Come on, ARK, please. Nope. Of course not. Alright, I'm gonna have to play around with these for a bit. Obviously, they don't want to work with me either. I'm gonna fill this all in, and we'll be back when it's all set. Alright, here we go. Check out this beautiful stone tower. Sadly, this is as wide as we can go with the foundations, which is why we can't really use this as probably our base for the long run, but we're going to set this up probably with the elevator and stuff, and it'll act as like the elevator room, I think, in the very end. Or not room, building, elevator building, like a wench or something like that. Alright, really? The last railing? This is gonna drive me crazy if this isn't placed. What is wrong with it? Why? Maybe I can move this one. Yeah, S Plus has like these sloped ones, and you can't otherwise put anything there. I don't know why that's not going though. Go! You can do it. Alright, it's just legit not going. Let me fix this. Oh man, this place looks so nice in the daylight. You don't see it too often, but look at that. Look at that view. Anyway, this view is worse. This is our I guess you want to call it a base? You can just like scale bases at this point with these. It's really gonna change things, these hooks. I don't know. Anyway, we can just go right back down. As you can see, my gate broke. I took the sloped ceiling off of that bottom part just to replace it. I was messing around with the design a little bit, and I guess it was attached to the gate. So now we get to make a new one of these. Unless you just climb around on the roof. Okay, I guess you gotta put it away to get down. Is there like a button to release, or is it just put it away? Anyway, the inside's a little bit different. Oh man, we've got so much room in here. As you can see, just luxurious living. We've got... Let me get this fire going. Get it nice and warm in here. We've got a nice little cage for our guy who is now pretty much just functioning as a lamp. I've just got him in there on the automatic light feature because it gets dark around here. Alright, free lamp number 2 right here. We need a few of these because, you know, if we lose one, we definitely have to have them in case the nameless show up. So I guess these repel them. Also, sheep just are everywhere. Like, they don't last too long because the reavers come by and eat them, but let me turn this guy on. And we've got another lamp, so just saw him over here. Alright, we've got enough. We don't need this one. I actually should probably just start waiting at this point and see if we can find some really high level ones and breed them. I think if you breed them, I'd assume you can upgrade their charge capacity and stuff like that because, you know, but I've got this huge stack of materials coming back to base. I was out farming, just saw that guy, figured we'd bring him back, and this stego looks pretty cool with the black tips. Actually, what level is that? I like that. It's basic, but you don't see any stegos like that on the island. I like it. I think we're going to tame that stego. It's really close to base, and we need some form of berry gatherer. I'm struggling with water really bad, and if I could just go around gathering berries, that would be awesome. Oh, don't you worry about that. Why do bodies stay alive? Or stay alive? Why do bodies stick around so long? In this mode, I think they stay around like 3 times as long, and that's because you can't just like get on your Pteranodon and go get your body. So it's nice, but you're not supposed to be showing people when I'm dead or passed out. Alright, let's go stego. And this lighting looks cooler, doesn't it? You can see the black on it. I don't know, I like the basic colors. People always yell at me and say that the ones that I like are dumb. So, you know, to each their own. It's still here, and it's still just in our front yard. We need a stego. It's not anything crazy, but it's gonna work. How much damage is it actually doing? I'm too lazy to run around in circles. Oh, he's not doing much. We're fine. We can tank some shots. You can actually get a decent amount of HP into these reavers. Like I said, they're pretty much well-rounded. They have a good weight, good HP, they're fast. We just need to tame up an army of these. And it's kind of nice because you can breed these too, so we need a nice line of these. It's always a good sign when your stego's getting bloody while tranking it. This is not gonna be this is not gonna be made for Soka turrets or anything. They actually just nerfed stegos as well, so they do 60%, or they, I hope I'm right when saying this, but I think that they reduced the damage reduction by 60%. I don't know, something like that. But stegos are not as good, in my opinion. I think they really need to just nerf veggie cakes. Look at that, 2.2k HP. It's gonna drain so many bullets. We just gotta walk it there since you can't carry it anywhere. Okay, we need a hatch frame. We need to be able to get to the roof without having to go outside. Oh, of course, the one place where they are parked. That's really the only place that worked. Can I get this ladder in the right spot? Is that right? Where's this thing open? It looks like it'll be okay. So I reorganized the inside of this a little bit, so we have a little bit more space, but I need to make some forges. We need forges. Oh god. Why does this keep happening? I need water. Alright, is this ladder going the right way? Just kind of floating there. Let's see. Sometimes if you don't put... Yeah, I didn't put it on the right thing. Dang it. Alright, I need to fix this. But now we can go up to the top without having to worry about going outside. We're already running out of room and stuff, so sadly we're going to have to think about moving around here. I want to stay in this area, and I want to probably use this as like our elevator building, I guess, if that makes sense, because we're going to need like a building that we can transport things up and down this chasm from. So, okay. There we go. Let's see if we can get this ladder on the right way. Oh, I did reorganize this area. I took out those like little railings and just put those guys up top. Now they're just lamps. Now they're just literally ceiling lamps. I didn't have another use for that little section that goes into, so, you know, that's how they're staying. Now I'll probably throw a couple fires up here, probably get all of our charcoal produced in this area, but I don't think I've got the stuff for that. Now, actually, I want to start farming up for this elevator. We're going to probably put it going straight down one of these edges, but the end goal is to get it going down here. But check out this place. It looks nice from the back, actually. The front looks a little goofy. Alright, here we go. Yeah, get those points into HP. You're gonna really need it. We can't get a saddle for this dude yet because we don't have hide, and hide's kind of annoying. Now that we've got the Ravagers, it's a lot easier to actually get that. You've got a ton of levels, actually. We're making that one our weight Ravager, so once he gets up to like 1.5k weight, we'll start using that one more, but this is the higher level one, and thus it's just way better. We can't be using that scrub. Anyway, I think I'm set to get this elevator going, so let's learn what we need. It is these 3 engrams right here, so we gotta get these ones. It's actually, you know, it's not that bad. The top switch is a little bit costly, but we only need one of those, so it's not gonna be that bad. Let's just start with a small one, and we can definitely go up to a medium after that, but we'll just start with that for now. Now, I should have some of what we need to get this going. I have a feeling we're going to need a lot more segments than anticipated. I don't know, because every elevator I've ever made has been way too short. They do not make those segments big enough. So, let's see here. Okay, that's easy. Easy. That's really cheap, actually. And yeah, see, each individual one, not very costly. 45 fiber, 80 wood, 5 metal. But we're probably going to need like 40 of these freaking things. Like, they do not stack very well. Not like pillars, even. Alright, so let's see here. How do these work? I'd assume just like a normal elevator shaft thing, but, you know. Okay, you don't place any of those. You place this one first. Let's remove this. Now, what I would like is for it just goes straight down from here. But we don't want it sticking up like this. So we're going to have to go down one ceiling. Let's... Can I get to... Oh, yeah, I can't get anywhere near that. Shoot. That's overhanging way too much. Actually, wait. Let's go through the back. 1 second. We're gonna need a ceiling. Alright, so if we put a ceiling below it, we should be able to hopefully get this elevator positioned on that, and then it should be flush with our floor maybe. So let's go right out here. Please don't fall. Okay, so can we put the elevator thing right here? See, this is gonna interfere though. Because, you know, when the elevator actually comes down, if there's a ceiling there, it's going to... Oh, it snaps to this? Oh, that actually might be nice. Let's see if we can place this platform on this. Patch up that hole. Alright, so let's see if we can get it in here. That would be really nice. Okay, so the top switch goes right there. So if this faces outward, it's perfect. Okay, looks like you gotta place the switch first. And then you place this. It's obstructed. It's facing inwards. No! That would have been so nice. Alright, we might have to play... I can't pick this up. ARK! Why don't you learn? Why don't you let us pick things up? This thing could be picked up. Alright, so ARK logic is instead of just, picking up the nice little switch that we just went through all the effort of... Okay, gotta demolish this too. Of building. Instead of just picking that up, let's just smash it with a hammer and rebuild it. Way better. Okay. I needed to play around with this a bit, I think. Alright, so I had to mess around with it for a bit, but did I seriously just do that? I'm supposed to put a ceiling there, fall right into the hole. Classy. Alright, let's put that there, but I hope this works. Come on. Oh, what? It only goes up by little segments. You gotta actually crank this thing. I have to press E to get it to go up each little chunk. Alright, look at this. Oh, that is nice. Alright, so we've got this all laid out. I just had to put a foundation down there. You'll see what I mean. Foundation underneath, and then a ceiling is holding up that. And that's the only way I could get it to line up. No matter which way I flipped the ceiling, I couldn't get the elevator to face outward. I just couldn't do it, so... This is a good backup plan, I think. This is not placing. I'm gonna have to improvise to place these things. Oh, and I'm sleeping. That was close. Okay. Using the climbing hooks to try and build this thing. Tried to build without a flyer. I actually forgot about that aspect. Like, I think about flyers for raiding, going to get your body when you've died, pretty much doing anything, but I never thought about the building part. Like, that's gonna suck. But anyway, we're gonna have to do that all the way down. And this thing kind of has a mind of its own. Doesn't like to work all the time. See, look at that. It gyps you. It gyps you out of like a foot. They like build inside of each other. It's gotta give you the full amount. They should fully stack on each other, and it wouldn't be like 800 elevator pieces to go down a segment this amount. Look at how far we're trying to go, though. This is unprecedented, unheard of in Aberration. I don't know, it just came out. Maybe it is. How many huge elevators you see around? Alright, we're so close to getting this to the ground. I've got everything left, but I just can't position myself. I can't get into... I even tried using the platform, like... You know what? Maybe we'll try this. Oh, it's working? You don't know how long I tried this? Yes! We've done it! Is that it? We've reached the ground? Yes! That thing's not gonna just come down and get us. Come get us! Please! Oh no, we can't lower it from here. You have to lower it from the ceiling. I've got some ladders, but I don't have 800 ladders. I think I'm gonna have to like die and jump down or something. I don't know. We're trapped. I think it's stuck there. I definitely don't have enough durability on this to get up to the top. What is going on? Why can't I climb? Oh, can you not climb in earthquakes? Oh, okay, that would make a lot of sense. Alright, my body's still down there. It's time to go retrieve it. But this is the Maiden Voyage. This is it. Hold up. Oh, that's not important. That was just skins. Hold up, hold up. We need one of these. I just realized we won't be able to get back up when we take this thing down because that climbing axe we had on our body was almost broken. So, good thing I remembered that. Now, the premise behind this, what I've realized is you can take it down. It takes you down very smoothly. It's beautiful. It's just like your normal elevator, like this. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's awesome. I actually really, really like it. It wasn't that expensive. It was probably more annoying to build than to farm mats for, with, you know, 80 fungus wood stuff being the worst part, which this fungus wood is looking nice built into an elevator. Let me grab this body. But you can't take it back up. You just can't. You have to be up there again to lift it up. So that what this is made to do is to toss your dino on, go to the top, crank it up. Because otherwise you can't get a dino anywhere else. So what we're going to have to use this for is to pretty much make a pulley system of getting down to our dinos. So what we have to do at this point is we need to set up a ladder that comes down here. I'm going to put a rope ladder that goes all the way down. It's probably going to be just as costly as doing the elevator itself because these rope ladders are really expensive. But we're going to put that down. And then once you take the elevator down, you just take the ladder back up, crank the thing. So see here, we got to come over here and we got to crank it. We really need some form of a dino that can man a lift platform. So please, if you could make the bulb dog able to do that, that'd be just awesome. Okay, so Reavers can climb these. I was reading through the comments and somebody told me this, and this just makes it even better. We're gonna go exploring. I have not left there's a drop up here. I couldn't even see that from down there. This is even better than I thought. We're gonna go on a little adventure. We've been building all day. We've built up our base. This is it? Are you kidding me? I guess I didn't have any on me, but, you know, that's a crap drop. You know it. We've been just sticking to base, you know, building stuff like that. I have not explored anything. Not because I'm scared of everything in this environment. Not that at all. I've been just trying to farm, you know, stay close to base. I'm going to put this on my back. Or on his back. There we go. Sweet. Alright, so what do we got going on over here? Just random crevices? Oh, nice. Some animals hanging out in a hole. Yeah, you can really tell that the person that was working on the center map was working on this. You see these same, like, random holes and spots everywhere. Which I don't think is necessarily a bad... Are you kidding me? Alright, I really need to be more careful. I've gotten into here a little bit more. I'm going to start actually trying to monitor my water. I get it. Oh my gosh, that's so far down. But, yeah, I know. We've had enough. It's not funny anymore. We're just always dying of thirst. Right now I'm dying of thirst, but I'll stop and pick some berries along the way. It'll be okay. Anyway, we're on this large metal structure, which I don't get. I don't understand. Why is this here? Why is it part of the environment? Like, at least give it some form of resource, you know, something specific, specific. What if we need to make something out of rust? Like just like a whole bunch of buckets of rust or something. But you know what I mean? Like, why is this here if it doesn't even provide any... I understand they want to, like, give an atmosphere to the game, but why doesn't it give us... It can give us atmosphere and resources. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it looks nice. I'm glad we don't take fall damage. I did realize that, so you don't take much damage on this guy. What was that? Oh. Explorer note. Okay, what do we got here? Bloody hell, this place... Whoa, you're gonna get me demonetized here. This place is weird, don't get me wrong. Alright, I'm not gonna read Explorer notes. This is a pretty cool picture. I actually prefer... I like the techie looking ones. This one... Actually... I need to go back and maybe read these. I don't know anything about the lore. I think because when I started playing ARK, there wasn't any Explorer notes or anything, so when they were just kind of added, it was just something to go and get for XP, not something to actually look at. So maybe one day I'll go back and look at them, but let's be real. I wish it was just kind of added into this metal building, you know? Something that we could find. Let's go down to the end here, though. I want to see what's over here. Also, I'm probably going to get lost. I don't really know where I am right now. Once I jumped down, I kind of realized that that was probably a bad idea. But we'll try and find our way back. What is this place? This is so cool. The Dodicarus are so awesome. I don't know, the Dodicarus, the aberrant Dodicarus are just where it's at. Alright, this has got to be something. I feel like we're ascending right now. Nothing dangerous, at least. I took my low-level Ravager also on accident. So... he's kind of weak. Oh, dang it, I put it away. Whenever you put it away, it, like, you have to do a new one. It sucks. Okay, well, nothing. It's just some piece of the environment. Well, we got a little bit of an adventure, but that's where we're going to stop for today. Had a lot of fun today. We got our base going. We need to definitely put a lot more time into that, but that's where we're going to stop for today. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and of course... we'll catch you next time.